we worked with a building called the Orangery in Wakefield, which is right next to Wakefield Station. And it's a lovely old listed building with a kind of secret garden behind it. But the garden was very secret, and part of the brief was to invite people into it for the summer. And because it is on one level and it has a very high wall all the way around it, we need to express ourselves and get attention from above this wall. So we actually did 10-meter high scaffolding tubes into the sky with signs on them, and a collection of kind of moving wind-powered mobiles, signs that move with the direction of the wind. But we also did a playground with swings that the kinetic movement from the people using the swings below actually moved the signs above. So it was as many ways as we could. We were, trying to get attention and waving at people to say, come here and come and play.
It's a different type of experience. It's not, this is very, here it is, I'm a temple, which is what that does, it's meant to do. And then Wakefield is in a garden and it swings, and then it's these signs, and when the wind moves, all the signs move, and then the noise of it's like in a boatyard. And I'm really into kinetic type of sculptures, installations, so things that you make move and they move themselves with wind.
I spent more time in Wakefield than I realised I was going to, and Morag spent probably more time literally on the South Bank than she expected. And we both had a clear idea of each project we were doing, so that was an example where it's really good that we could both be involved with both projects, but we could be in two places at once in that way.
Luke worked all the mechanisms on the swings with the contractor and things like that, and I wasn't as involved in that.
The people that we worked with, the builders, their background were festival, and it was a team called Raise the Roof, run by Dusty Rhodes, who totally understood us as artists, makers, and he was also a artist maker himself.
And he was a completely different type of builder, but and then he became part of our supergroup for that particular project.
For him to then take the project on and see it through with us meant that we ended up with something I think was amazingly like our first concept. He really took again, Morag did a small model, I put that into SketchUp, which to me looked like quite an ambitious diagram, and he quite literally took that and built it, and there it is, and it actually works. I've done smaller sculptures, but never anything of scale, so it was exciting for us to start making bigger things move. Yes, it was really good.